I am the alpha of my pack, and my pack is the law that serve and protect.
This logo is created by your Alpha Thorax Wolf Barker, edited by Thorax Wolf Barker. This video is not used for hate drama or white knight, so no white knighting, cause if you do, it'll only get worse. If you have problem with what's on this channel, please leave, or save your drama for your mama, otherwise leave this channel. If you don't have problem, then welcome to this channel.
Hey guys, what I meant to say is good. Well, it's 4:13 a.m., so it's still early. Anyway, good early morning, everyone. This is your Alpha Wolf speaking, and today we're gonna talk about zango and yuten. Now, first we're gonna have to get through the screenshot that zango continuously having his friend doxing white people. And Sarah made another accusation. Well, actually, this is the first time I realized that Sarah made an accusation on Stella friends. Now, before we get into the detail, hold on. Let me take out the trash first. I'm back. As I was saying, before we get into the detail, when I read the last Sarah comment about her seeing that black men's only protect white people and not her. I'm starting to think that she's just making that up because a real black man wouldn't protect just white people. They protect everyone, even their self who's been wronged by people who they did wrong to, no matter if it's black or white or Asian or native. What they failed to realize, no, what she failed to realize, I'm not like any guy she's talking about, because me, I don't care if you are black or white. But if you attack me, if you attack my friends, then I'm going to do something. And I'm going to say something. It doesn't matter the color of the skin. You respect me with the same respect you deserve, then I'll do the same. If not, then get out, because I don't tolerate with people who disrespect me and my friends, and I never do. And if that's your problem, that's a you problem, that you don't like people that's white. So that's what people whose friends with Zango failed to realize, that all people with different color of the skin are innocent until proven guilty of the law. No, at the court of law. But let me say this backward, as my friends told me. You are proven guilty until proven innocent at the court of law. Means at first, people see you guilty of what they think you did wrong, but your proof of innocence shows you didn't do anything wrong. And that's how I put it. In the meantime, let's get to it. Zango paying everyone to attack white people, and he's gonna say that I'm trying to make white people hate him. I don't even need his help to make white people hate him. He did it himself, supporting attack against white people. So I'm just doing my thing. Become a messenger, giving people the message they need to hear, which is the truth. So what I'm doing right now on my American Truck Simulator, just minding my business. So therefore, what am I doing? What am I doing besides that? Oh yeah, telling people the truth. And the truth is, Zango also said that he get his money from off Twitch. That's bogus. Because to be 100% honest, last time I went Twitch on my Xbox, nothing. Last time I went TikTok live on my computer, I don't get money from that. And to be 100% honest, I don't think it's possible for everyone to get paid for gaming. So I tried. So I think what I see is not possible getting money from gaming. I got a real job and I get real checks from working. Not no check, just cash check. That's it. So I'm not gonna be the person. I'm not gonna be the person who say everyone who knows him in real life and what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, everyone who knows him in real life, who knows his job, and who knows where he get the money from and where he work at, call his manager and tell them what he's doing against white people. I'm not the type of person to do that. The only type of person that does that is the one who's not, the one who's cruel, but I ain't cruel. So I'm not gonna do that. What I'd rather do is hell, I may be not cruel, but it still doesn't mean I won't get the cop involved if I have a chance to do that. But what I'm not gonna do is let him get away with attacking my friends. I don't care if they are white. My friends is my friend, and if they don't like it, then that's their problem, not mine.
Let's get started.
Anyway, I had to skip delivery pickup maneuver because right now I'm in the middle of something and I can't back this truck up and talk at the same time. I have to concentrate. So I have to skip it. Anyway, before I pull this truck over and present you the screenshot and the video, let me say this, that I know how the system works. And nobody don't have to be a slave to defend people, no, defend white people, because not because the color of their skin, but because that they are that white people, like, I'm not gonna say the name, but some on IMVU, some on Facebook, and some are Discord is my friend. And if I did say the name, I know Zango and his friends are gonna target them. So to be 100% honest, I keep it discreet, so that way my friend is safe. And how far am I going? No, how far do I have to be before I reach the interstate? Let me see. Hold on, let me fix this map. Alright, now that should help. Now let's get back to it.
Hello. Keep right.
Now what was I saying? Oh yeah, what I'm saying is I'm not going to defend anyone. You just caused the color of the skin. But anyone who attacked my friend, that's who I defend against attacker. And I forgot to use a turning lane. My bad. That's who I defend against attacker. Cause number one, I don't care of the color of the skin. I don't like bullies. And if you bully my friend, and I defend my friend, you don't like it, don't play the victim card, because you know what you was doing, and my friend don't deserve to be attacked because of the color of the skin. Or because how different they are. I don't, hold on, let me, what I meant to say is, I don't care if they are different, have different skin color. It's not your job to judge people by the color of the skin. That's discrimination. And Zango paying white people to do his dirty work by attacking white people. No. Let me rewind that. Zango paying black and native people to do his dirty work by attacking white people. Now, that's something that is highly a crime. To pay dirty money. To be 100% honest, I wouldn't pay a penny for them to do my dirty work. When I don't even need to pay them to do anything. Because I'll do my dirty work myself. And I got nothing to hide. I don't need anyone to do it for me for the money. That's not how loyalty works. You can't bribe people to do your work for you. This is America, and real America do things on their own will. I didn't say real American do thing on their own will, like attacking other people who's white and they live in America before us. And I have to give out the hard truth. Back then we were slaves. Nowadays we are free. And racism is completely wrong, no matter how you put it. So I'm going to say this right now. If any of you believe zango against people that's white, don't watch my video, cause I don't want no comment saying that racism is legal and it isn't. So without further ado, oh, there go the emergency lane. I could pull over right here. Let's jump to the screenshot. I'm not going to read all the screenshot. I'm just going to scroll down to it. Hold on. Sorry. My slider been an ass. And that's all. Now, let's get to the video. If I remember correctly, Rage Fox, no, Rage Fox could be yuten gamer. So let's watch.
Okay, so this racist troll is back, and he's made another post claiming I'm Mutiny on Mice with no evidence. Says it's Mutiny on Mice's old account, Seamus Fantasy Master. Let's see what he has to say. First of all, he misspelled okay. Wow, what a dumbass. There's more proof and evidence that Bobcat was Mutiny on Mice, even though there's no evidence at all. Look at Zango's post when he was on here. See, Mutiny on Mice's Gmail had some furry with a hat. First of all, that some furry is Burr Fox. And let's see. Now look at Bobcat Stuff Animal. Stuff Animal. Wow, you can't spell. Don't see any other MeWe user that likes the most ridiculous childish show on here. So first of all, this is Burr Fox, that profile picture, and his argument is that Mutiny on Mice used Burr Fox as his profile pic, and I use Burr Fox in my videos. First of all, this isn't an OC character. Burr Fox, take a look. So this is him. This is Burr Fox from Disney's Song of the South. See? Right there. Yeah, he's right here. This is Burr Fox. Gee, you don't see anyone else on the internet using Burr Fox? Oh, really? Let's take a look. Oh, look at this. It's a Twitter account called Burr Fox. Look, same character and all. Here's another one. Burr Fox. Look, same character, same everything. Burr Fox, also on Twitter. Look at that. Here's another one. And here's another one. And another. And another. Here's another one. There's another one. And then here's a Facebook profile. Look, Burr Fox. And here's another one. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. And another. Wow. Look at all these pictures of Burr Fox. Clearly, this is not an OC character. This is a well-known character in the Disney community. So if someone uses Burr Fox as their profile pic, that's one thing. And then if I use Burr Fox in plush form, this isn't my plush, but there's another plush. There are other plushies. These are regular oh, that's mine. Well, I own this one, but that's not mine. These are other ones that you can buy. So I ask this, if he's a pretty popular character in the obscure Disney community, then how can someone who also likes the character be the same person? Huh? Please explain that, because all these pictures are clearly made by different people. Let's take a look back at that example. You have no proof that I'm Mutiny on Mice other than this one screenshot. And it's just the same character. So, yeah. This is not mine. I'm not him. And, I find it interesting that you still cannot let go of a dead drama. Like, my sister already ended the drama. Like, she wants to move on. You guys are refusing to move on because, this guy's gone. He's no longer on YouTube and MeWe. So why are you complaining about someone who's no longer relevant? I'll tell you why. Because you refuse to move on from a drama. So, yeah, you're not Zango? Well, grow up. And all these people in the comments who claim I'm Mutiny on Mice and I'm my sister, grow up. Look at this. You couldn't even draw a picture. You had to use AI to make it. How pathetic. Although I do look kind of cool here. That's not even a bobcat. Look at that. That's not a bobcat's tail. You are so awful at this. And, oh look, there's my sister. And there's my puppy. And, yeah, this is actually my sister. Want more proof? Let's take a look. Look! See this corner right here? That's where the picture was taken. Yeah, I moved the chair, obviously, but, look. All this? That's where the picture was taken. That's that same corner. So I ask again, what's your reason? Oh, that's right, you have none. So, do your research, grow up, and just learn to accept you lost. Also, move on from the drama. And, Cosmo, take my sister back. She's innocent. She didn't do anything wrong. You really need to grow up.
And let me explain this one. I'm not gonna bring Lola and Minerva up, but since Zangos wanna bring up that I used to help her, she used to be my friend until Lola and Minerva blocked me because I can't force people to unblock her. And she wanted to say, she wanted to guilt trip me saying that I stood up for her. No, saying that she stood up for me. She tolerate the shit that I go through in spite of what anyone think of me. Then I say I thank you, but I can't force people to unblock you. To be 100% honest, I can't do that. That's not in my power. I don't control people of who block you and who unblock you. That is not in my power. But she didn't care. She didn't care. I blocked her. She blocked me. So, there. And Zango, before you say some shit you're going to regret, you better understand that I got things go on in real life, and I'm in control of what I do in real life. So I didn't stop helping her because of what you think. I stopped helping her because I don't have control over anyone who block her. So that is not in my power. So Zango, do yourself a favor and fuck off. Now, the next video is about Becky. And please note that Becky is not Zango. My friend explained to me that Becky is not Zango. I don't know who this Becky is, but she's probably working for Zango if you ask me. let's continue this.
Hello, thank you very much for being here. Today we will look at the user Becky the Cedrian, who also goes by Zango Fox. Becky is a toxic user who spread lies about several people, and even attempted to get my channel terminated to no success. Not only that, but Beck has made an entire AI-generated song dedicated to his petty obsession with myself and my friends. Becky actually believes I am the same person as Bobcat, as well as other people I had mentioned on my channel before. I'm not going to react to his video, as it's beyond cringe and poorly made. Not to mention the fact he doesn't even provide a bit of evidence at all in any of the videos he has made. Plus, sharing it on MeWe is not threatening, as MeWe is filled with pedophiles and hackers. Not to mention delusional beings such as Storm Hudson, who actually responded to my video on her where she not only disrespected the passing of a beloved hacker, but is also under the delusion that she was adopted by said person, which is one of the most disrespectful yet hilarious excuses I have ever heard in my life. So I guess it makes perfect sense why Storm is in contact with Becky, as the two of them are beyond delusional and need to be put in a mental hospital for all their actions. And the fact Becky believes I have the same IP address as Bobcat now makes her a threat on the internet, as he can put anyone he wants in danger just because he doesn't agree with him, which just goes to show how dangerous and delusional Becky actually is. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time and stay rockadile-licious.
You see my point I'm getting? She may not be Zango, but she is just like Zango. So let's get to what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is let me turn it down a little. What I'm trying to say is Zango and Yuten are both common asshole on here, no doubt. Zango wants to put everyone in danger because everyone of his enemy are white. So what more proof that you have? Zango is being toxic and racist along with Yuten. So there's no saying goes. They both needs to be somewhere arrested, and especially Reaper and Yuten. Sarah needs to be arrested for lying, And I got a lot of evidence on them that I don't even have to get my hands dirty to get their IP address, which I don't need their IP address. Plus, my computer isn't programmed to leak personal information. In order for me to do that, I have to pay to install hacking software, and I don't have money to do that. I don't even need money to leak their IP information on my computer. All I need is enough proof, and I already got enough proof to send it to the cops. So anyway, that is enough for right now. That's all you need to know. And I'm pretty sure this will be my last video on Zango. If it isn't, then there will be more video. Until then, this is your Alpha Wolf signing out. Everyone take care, be safe, and may the good Lord bless you, and have a rest of your day. Bye. Jesus merciful Christ. What a bunch of clowns. Talk about these fucking asshole moron. Fucking clown. Zango really needs to grow up. Yuten need to grow up. And Reaper need to grow up. And especially Sarah need to grow the fuck up. Ugh.